Long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. And he scores with the counter. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. Will get knocked out. Nice counter shot. That left uppercut doesn't score. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Focus back, get that jab back. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. So just keep him on the end of the jab. Don't give him anything. Go back.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Win the round. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good work.
Don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice exchange here from both men. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get it. Kitchen sink.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. In the bag, and now you let him back into it. Get him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Set. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Like to see more jabs. They are giving us a high-tempo show. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Defense is not an option for these two. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Just get your breath back. Good work.
The end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
3 shots. Keep smart.
There's the bell to start round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That big hook doesn't land. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just missed with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the scores.
You know what, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Great round. Relax. Just the same again.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on.
Yeah, and he's not tiring it. The jab's working nice.
Boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
This is the beginning of round 6. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That hook won't score. A big whiff with the right hook. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you.
This round can hold that thought. And Shannon Briggs took that one hard. Seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Focus on what you're doing. Don't want to lose this
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Good.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind you.
And in the power shots. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. think.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on, get focused, get your mind on the job, get back out there and win the round. I need you to go back out there.
Any shots in there, just fair it up a little bit so you can figure out.
Get that jab back, just box him, just be smart, just get your
Time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
Here comes round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
And Shannon Briggs just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Bing Dave now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Looking to land the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Oh, this might be the beginning of the end for Shannon Briggs. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Competitive round with 10 seconds. Oh, wait a minute! And Shannon Briggs took that one hard. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Okay, I'm happy. Right there. Just stay focused.
Quick. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to
Just keep him on the end of his jab.
Round 8, and we're off again. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Hold that thought! And Shannon Briggs just got rocked. Down goes Briggs. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Oh, this might be the beginning of the end for Shannon Briggs. Try to buy time. And here, down goes Briggs. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the fight.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.